I'm Pickle Rick!
Alright. Okay. Yeah, like I didn't even bother turning the camera on. We're just gonna chill. What's up, everybody? Phasma, Someone Bloody, Maurice, Walker, Chris. How are you this evening? Let's see. Let me get the volume back. Let's get some Twitch music going. Cough. Alright, so I kind of figured, you know, key. Kind of figured if I gotta suffer through the base building, then you gotta suffer with me. That was kind of our original agreement anyway. So. Figure if we sort the base out now, take a chill, sort the base out, then we won't have to deal with it as much later. How much fuel we got? Alright. So. I feel like we should... How do we want to do this? Because I feel like this would be better for storage, and this can be the, quote, living area. But we have these shelves here. You can't move these shelves. I guess we should do some storage out here then. We have 2 toolboxes, so we don't need tool storage. What other kind of stuff would we need to store? No face cam? No sexy scruff today? No, I can't about it. I ain't bother turning it on. We're just chilling. We're just working on the base. Let's see. So we have, like, weapons. We have sell stuff. That's the big thing. Things we need to sell. I'd really like to try and do this without, so many tents. So we're gonna be chopping down like all the trees. We're probably gonna need more scrap too, because we need nails. That's all right. Let's see if our buddy's out back here. It is not. Nobody out here. All right. Guess we should do some sort of a. I guess I'll put a garage door on there. What do we need for a garage door? And I figure we're going to have to do a little bit of quests here and there just to, like, get scrap. Alright. 15. Oh, yeah, a lot of... See, that's where all your scrap goes, into the fancy metal. What do we have? That's empty. All my junk should be empty. We don't have much. Oh, okay, we're gonna skip the garage door. Because that'll use up all... I feel like that's gonna use up most of our fancy. Where's the fancy? There. 3 metal for 1 fancy. It's gonna take us down to 30, then we're still gonna need nails, and then we're gonna need nails for... Yeah, we're gonna need nails for storage. That's more of a priority. So that's just gonna have to stay open for now. Alright. What do we have in here? We have a drawers. We have a dresser. So we already have a place we can put stuff for clothing. Is there anything that we would store on the shelves besides more storage? Like I have a feeling those are just gonna sit empty. Unless I think we could. I think if we organize everything, we can make this a storage area. Let's move the benches in here. Actually, we can just pick up the benches. Forgot about that. Just pick up our benches. Interactive artifacts. I know there's stuff in there. I assume that will disappear. Can't break it down, but we can sell it. Break it down. So we'll hold on to that. There's one generator. So shelves, storage. Guess we'll make this guns. What? I have to put down the workbenches so I can make storage. Okay. I don't need to put that one down. Drop that there. That's not boxes. That's not boxes. But we'll need that one to make boxes. There we go. Let's put that there. Box. Planks and nails. So that takes the least amount of planks, the same amount of nails, and it stores just as much. Or actually a little bit more. Alright. So we need planks, which means we need to figure out where the hell an axe is. I guess we'll just start checking out. There's one. Alright, let's go chop down all the trees. Like, if it gets to the point we need that many more trees, we may just, like, save and reload so that they grow back. But, let's, someone's been camping indoors. Yeah, it's a little flop house in there. I mean, I don't mind the tents, but if I can spend some time tonight, make some storage, we're gonna have to go get more scrap for nails. Probably pretty soon. But we'll make as many containers as we can, start to sort out some stuff. God, I love gaming mechanics. I need storage. Why not build shells? I'm no idiot. Tents all the way. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be adding more storage options, because this game is, 0.71. But I imagine they will. I don't know that they're necessarily thrilled to watch playthroughs that are just tent cities everywhere. But at the same time, you can also build cupboards, like cupboards, that only accept clothing. But if you put backpacks in them, you can put anything you want in the backpack. And then put that backpack in the wardrobe. So those are good for storage as well, once you have a ton of backpack. You can do it, girl. You got it. Alright, pick her up. You gotta watch. Sometimes a bandit camp spawns right over that hill, right there. Did not know that. The one day I just came hauling ass out of the house to go driving and almost drove directly into their fence. Got shot a lot, and retreated, and took care of business. Very handy to have a fridge right next to your tent, ain't it though? I've been playing Stardew Valley as of late. Always makes me giggle. You can give Robin, a married woman, your wood to make her happy. Oh, absolutely. Sounds like an important aspect of the game. Sharing your wood with all the ladies that need it. Run! Worst comes to worst, if we need fancy metal, we'll see what extra magazines we have, because those usually break down the fancy metal. We'll take this one, and we'll go and see what we can do with what we have. Hold on. What are we doing? Chopping down trees. And what kind of loot do I have in here? Bigger axe, more guns. Probably keep that Mosin. That's my pew-pew. So we do have stuff for that. Alright. I mean, we are going to have to put up some. Well, I'll probably wait till we get enough scrap and fancy metal to just do a garage door just so that, like, fits right, you know what I mean? What was that? Who was that? Bungus Skunk. I appreciate the follow. How you doing? What's up, Fama? Why does this wood chopping remind me of RuneScape? I don't know. I never actually played RuneScape. We definitely need more points. We are going to have to be careful because zombies do randomly wander, and they do occasionally wander into your base. You don't have a... I feel like sharp metal breaks down. There. Oh, good. More scrap. No, I was saving that for a reason. Alright, nails. Five nails, 5 scrap. Let's start off. That is 30 something, 32. No, one more. One more. Yeah. 37. Okay. Let's let's start with 4. Okay. Have them go to wedge them on there. Oh, I can put them on the top. Okay. Well, what the hell am I going to put on the rest of the shelves? Come on, guys. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Getting ready to kill everything. What's going on? Oh, okay. So just Thursday. All right. Okay, well, if we're just doing storage out here and nothing fits on those shelves, I know we can make shelves, but I'm sure, again, that's a crap ton of... It's only 3 fancy metal. How much scrap do we have? And more nails, of course. Do I have any fancy metal anywhere else? You know what? That should be fancy metal. That might be plastic. Alright. Fancy metal out of this. Yep, that was. I figured. Alright, 2 fancy metals. And another chunk ass magazine somewhere. Ooh, scrap, scrap, scrap. All right. Let's make scrap nails. Yes. 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 That's scrap. Don't not care. That's been looted. Alright, so we got a little more scrap. Nothing like that's been looted. Keeping that MP9 mag. Okay, I'm not using that as storage right now. Alright, oh, shit. It's over here. Let's see, we're scrapping that. Oh, we scrap that. Those don't scrap. Those will just go into the for sale thing. It's up here so I can see them. Anything down here? I ain't worried about that stuff. Alright. Scrap those. Let's make one more piece of fancy metal. Okay, let's make a big set of shelves here. Okay. Now these... Yeah, these should fit the green things. And I think they'll fit they may actually fit that, they fit this one too. No, wait a minute, can I fit the orange one on here? No, I can fit it up there. Yeah, let's... Yeah, it looks better. Alright, these is our latch. Noise. 1, 3. And we can save that for bigger cases. Actually, I guess for now we'll just put it up. All right. And now we'll make it fit. Drop. Come on. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. There we go. Stacked, but not even, making it look like it's lived in. Perfect. Okay. Oh, let's make this guns. Let's start with ammo and attachments at the bottom. This is all stuff I'm saving. I don't have any extra guns in here. I got an empty bag. Let's move this down here. Let's move this stuff out of the way so we can stuff guns in here. So where are those surmounted bit? Not much gonna get killed today since we're just doing the base stuff, but I'm sure I'll find something to kill. Alright, we're gonna keep one of those. We'll keep one of those. That was actually going, yeah, actually, what do we got? 47, 22, and 2, 46, 24, and 4. Yeah, I'll keep that. Alright. I guess for now, we'll make this the cell tank. So we're going to get rid of that. No, actually, we should, since that's currently my current weapon, I should keep another one in case things go sideways again. That we'll leave there because we're going to take that. We're going to keep one of those. Take the magazine out. That's going to end up getting sold. Attachments. Gotta keep some magazines. Okay. That's gonna be our cell tag. That's it. Ammo. We'll just put that in the ammo can. See that over there. Okay. Just toss that in there. That needs to go in the toolbox. Yeah, we really don't have much here. It's good that we're starting this sort now, then. Make the future much easier. Okay. Bottom is going to be primarily ammo and attachments. So yeah, we can put cleaning kits down there too. Because once we get another ammo tin or two, we put those in there, like the storage becomes very available. I need to reload that at some point. Alright. Let's do pistols in here. Extra attachment. Alright, so we got our legendary stuff we're gonna put in put up there. Anything legendary we'll put up here. Oh, what did I just do? Which means we should take this, put that. Get all that stuff out of there. That. Correct. That's going to be legendary. So that's going to be pistols. Start rifles up here. Which one's better? 41-22-6. Oh, yeah, this one's better. Okay. That one. Sell that one. Move the magazine. Keep that a extra. It's a little guy. Nothing on it. Okay. Once we get enough guns that it matters, I may start sorting by like category-ish kind of thing. That one's gonna get sold. Need to build a refrigerator or convert that to usable. Sell. Selling you. Things in this toolbox. Ooh. That goes in there, that goes in there. Do I have my cutters with me? I do. Those can go in the toolbox. There's more scrap if we need it. That's legendary rifle. Have an attachment. Gotta get extra. I think we already sold some ammo cans just to make money, but we'll save the rest. 5 mag. I guess we'll save some 45 since in case we need to grab it, we need to have ammo for it. So we'll stop selling ammo. That should be empty. Alright, and we need storage for general weapons. I wish you could stick, like, axes or whatever stuff in there. In a big toolbox, which you can't. So let's make another, what's that, 12, 16, 12, and that takes 8. I don't see the point of building anything else. Alright. Build another one of those. And this will place on top of the toolboxes. Maybe. Go. It's a little weird. Stop weaving back and 4th. That works. Okay. Axe can go back in there. We're gonna need it in 5 seconds probably anyway, but anything in there? Nothing in there yet. None of this stuff is useful. All rye boots are. So we got that. What's in here? That's getting sold. That's going to go into our junk box. That gets sold. We're not going to be making it nano. I guess we'll keep the 45 on. And we'll sell the best. Sell that. Here, more stuff to sell. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll keep some shotgun ammo too. Alright, let's sell tent. That's trying to refill on that. And those. Sell. And I'll keep the right boots. That's all you get for the dress? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right, because that's a dresser, not a cupboard. Right. But again, I can just throw stuff directly into the pockets of everything else. Nano. That's going to be commonly used. That's not going to get used much at all. There we go. Thought something looked weird over there. Ugh. I could go there. And actually... tin can suppressor. Right. Okay, there's more ammo. 45, that's... Alright, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna need book storage. Oh, what do I have for resources? Let's build one more thing. I had a ton of planks. Why don't we build something a little different for... which one's 12? Cost 12. 12 and 12. Let's go for the stack of boxes. Like one of those. That precariously placed box can hold books and health stuff. That's kind of all related, since the books help improve your skills. Makes sense to me anyway. And I think I got some books scattered around. Alright, so books and health stuff. And health stuff. Health stuff. There's a tool. Start putting tents in that tent as they become empty. Tools. That's just water. Stacking tents. Why is it? Ugh. Good day to stay in anyway. Oh, well, yeah, we're kind of not in. Alright, anyway. Alright, books. Let's make sure I've read all of these. At least once. X. I want to add something for in here. Extra bag. That is empty. That's fine. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, like everybody and her mom just started streaming. Alright. You bats. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, we got that. That's okay. Let's see what else. Oh, let's recycle that. Oh, nice. Ammo, a little more ammo, a little more XP, another tent. Wait, can I store stuff in? Oh, I can store stuff in that dresser too. Well, once this is sorted out, we'll move the furniture back in here. We'll end up using that dresser. Oh, here. I believe you need a lot of fancy metal too. Um, make a refrigerator. We'll see. I know I should have everything else that needed for it. Let me make sure this is good. What do I have here? That's tools. That was the other tool thing. Actually, I'm going to put raw materials on this side. The little compass and stuff can go in the dresser. You know what? How big is that? This compass. Oh, that actually, that's going to get sold. Extra flashlight. Throw together a little bug out bag, pretty much. Flashlight, let's get some gloves in there. Is there anything in that? There is not. So, like, we get smoked, we can toss this on real quick and go grab our stuff. Does that have... Oh, it even has a battery in it. Whoop. Alright, now we can just store the backpack in there. Oh, yeah, put a wallet in there. Oh, that's going to get sold. Yeah, actually, let's just do that. That holds a ton of shit. Actually, should leave that there. Bend one of these over. Oh, okay, so bag. What else is over here? This stuff. Respirator can go in our pack. Pants, shoes, glasses, masks. No, that's just about everything. Oh, that's pants. Sell them that. Sell news. Over there. Getting to the point where we really need to sort out food storage. Oh wait, that's empty. You know what? Just kind of makes sense. Yeah. Spawn points. Alright. So that's a tent of tents. Is this a movable chair? That is a movable chair. None of this is movable. I can move this here for now. Move this here. That's fine. A little bit of a gap in the wall so we can clean behind it. You know, it's always a bitch getting a broom or a vacuum back there. Okay. So, where do we want to put the couch? I guess that's the TV area. We'll have to have a separate sitting area. This will be over here. Let me put that thing there. Actually, let's go back to back with the couch. Just make it look nifty and neat. There it looks. Yeah, work. That way, worst comes to worst, you know, two people sitting there, they can still throw shit at each other from behind. The important things you have to consider. You gotta watch when you sit down on that, you're gonna banging your head on the window frame there. Move that forward some, a little less of a bonk. Don't push it. Actually, why don't we have a little bedside chair? You know, putting on our shoes and shit. In the middle of the garden. And right next to the generator. Ah, well, don't worry, we'll get a bigger generator. We can get that out of the room. But for now, it's giving us light. Okay. That stuff's there. We have empty walls again. Alright. Disassembly bench. Oh, we had another dresser there too. That there. Construction vents right in, or the benchy bench, yeah. The first bench. Ooh, actually. That I should be alright. Now this one. Yeah, we'll move the weapons. We'll put the weapons workbench over there. I normally put the deconstruction vents there, which will probably confuse the hell out of me. But try to keep weapony stuff around weapony stuff. Actually, we're gonna end up having another shelf, so I'm gonna put this like here. Right. Got a light right there. That's cool. Anything in there? No. Let's see where this dresser can go. got a second one, might as well just put it right back in that same spot. Oh, there's a desk lamp floating there, too. I can see it clipping. Not like that. That's better. So the light's still good spot. Okay. Chair, 2 dressers. I don't even gonna worry about building a wardrobe at this point. We have a place to cook, but we don't have food storage yet. What's it take to make a fridge? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. 3 pieces of fancy metal. Make that. And then we needed wire and RAM. Because I guess we're making like a Panasonic. Ooh, do we have enough wire? Ew. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, we do. Just. Not good. Which side is the door? This is like this is like, I wish I could get a setup like this at my house. A fridge to put stuff in, and a fridge that just magically generates food for you every half hour or so. Listen there. Oh, I have an extra medical bag. I don't want anything down here, right? Nothing in there. Let's compact this down. Weapons. Where's my weapons repair kit? Is that in here? No. Oh, I must have grabbed that. That must be out. Okay. Weapons repair kit. Didn't we just stack them in the, like, a ammo thing? Yeah, there we go. If we get a toolbox, the weapons cleaning kit will fit in like a little toolbox, but the armor repair kit does not. Keep that on us. All our stuff's good for now. That is to be sold. Okay, put the cool stuff back. Go ahead and get rid of that for scrap. Ooh, right, chat. Jesus Christ. Blink, blink. Norman, what's up, buddy? Top of the hour, mother flippers. That's right. I'm only on who? Alright, Chris, I will see I can post on Matthias General Chat. What's, something wrong with their Bafama? Oh, I'm gonna take a second here. Let's, I know you can't see me, but I'm gonna have a quick puff. Cheers, everybody. See if I can get this new nicotine. Yeah, one of my nicotines fucking failed. Won't charge anymore, so I got this new junky one. But, cheers, everybody. Woo. Doesn't taste very strong. But the fun part is they also make it so you can't see how much juice is in it. So, like, for all I know, I bought a fucking empty juice thing. Oh, yeah, and also, which one was that? Let's Hydrate. That's a good call. Have a drink, everybody. Drink something. Didn't they promise us fridges would order food years ago? Pretty sure they have fridges that can do that now. Or at least can be like, hey, you need to order, it's queued up, say yes. Pretty sure they have that now. But yeah, I'm feeling you on that, like some goofy stuff going down. Alright, so we have everything packed up except for the tents. Let's see, I can't put a tent inside itself. Cannot do tentception. So let's pick that one up. Where'd they go? Oh. Can't put tents in here, right? No, it's just a shame. Do I want tents up there? There's only gonna be, not, for now, let's put the tents in the tool stuff. I don't see how that goes until we get more storage. Alright, so what do we have out here? Now we have the cell tent. How much room? That's 5 by 10. That's what these are. Yes. Alright. Oh, over here now, sorry. What do I need? I need nails for that. I have planks, I just need nails, but I do have that. I like putting this bench in the middle, because if I need to, if I'm building something here, I can reach that bench to scrap something, reach this bench to craft like your basic shit, and then reach this bench to actually do the thing. Which metal is that, dude? Yeah. What are we here to build? Oh, right. More nails. 2 of those, please. A lot of scrap. Alright, give me one of those. So for stuff we're gonna sell, we'll keep that by the front door. Yeah, it works. How am I gonna do this? No, there's not that much in there. You can change container names. I thought you could. I've never done that. Cell box. Alright. Actually says cell box now. Sweet. Okay. Good. Am I selling anything else in my pockets? It's empty. Good. Let's go refill that since I got some gas. Tent is empty. Pick that up. No. There you go. I can keep making some crates, but I want to make another set of shelves. Yeah, okay. I don't have any fancy metal because I've been using that as we go. So what do we need? Actually, what do we need for a garage door? So we don't get... What do we need for that? It's like 300 pieces of scrap. I think as we level up, that comes down. That'll be nice. If we get a shipping container, I might be able to fit it, like, through the door. Maybe put 2 of them next to each other, but that's an intense amount of metal right now. And what do you want? Oh, yeah. I need wire. I don't have any wire either. How many? That's what, 3? Yeah, I'd have 2 pieces of scrap left after that. Okay. No, even less because I still gotta make nails. Okay. Well, either way, we are organized. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one for raw material. Put that extra bag up there. Turn it the right way. Oh yeah, that one too. Okay. Let's save where we're at. Reload so we can get trees in. We're gonna just whoop the tree's ass. We're going to pump you up. Which means I'm going to need an axe. I prefer to use that because that's a lot better at melee than the little guy. It's dark outside. That's not a euphemism. Nope. Not a euphemism for getting pumped up. Air hose straight up the butt. I don't know why I'm running to the trees. It's not like they're going anywhere and it just wastes stamina. Run, tree, run! Important decision, Rooibos or Night Night tea? Oh, I'd go for the Roy. I'd go for the Roy. I haven't had that in a while. Good tea. Got a stick. How about the whole forest? Well, that's more of a Luth thing. You give Luth an axe or a chainsaw, and like you can, like the EPA shows up because they're afraid he's going to deforest half the nation. What's up, Josh? That should be pretty good for that. Right into the beach. Probably make a water run here soon. Like a water scrap run. Ooh. That's dirty water, that's fine. And this is why I like this house over other emptier houses. It's because it's just built-in loot. And like I said, every once in a while on the side of the house, a high-tier loot thing spawns in for you. Like over in that corner. Just not this time, pal. Not this time, pal. Do 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 do. Sorry, thought I heard somebody close. Definitely gotta do something about that door. That garage door. That's a lot of, we need a lot of resources for that, but we're going to do a scrap run when we get back. That's what we'll use the scrap for, just to seal everything up. We got plenty more wood. So is this another tool that doesn't fit? Oh, that one does fit in the toolbox. Oh, okay, yeah, there's another one. The crowbar, that's it. The crowbar is the other one that doesn't fit in the toolbox. Oh, and that we're going to put in the weapons. And we have a book thing. More books. Weapons. Don't need the axe anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoes. Where's our cell box? All that stuff. Alright, what do we need again? We need just scrap, right? Just a shitload of scrap. Yeah, because we gotta build that. And we need a piece of wire. You know what? Well, I guess on our way out, or while we're running around, we'll hit the trader. Because I'm not going to go anywhere specific to try and find wire. But if we're going to do a quick scrap run, then and water run, actually. Where is the nearest water to here? Basically, at the, yeah, we'll just go to the trader. We'll just top up, yeah, actually, yeah, let's top up all our waters at the trader. We can heat them all up there, too. Can I eat that? Do I have a thing on me? I do. That up. And we'll just get something to drink when we get there. Okay, so we need to find scrap. There's scrap, possibility of scrap right down the street. Then we'll head to that one. We'll hit the trader, hit that scrap. And then we'll go from there. Actually, yeah, then we'll see what we get when we come back. If we need to get some more, we'll head up north. That's my only ride on this one, right? There's nothing. Oh, it's right. There's still a couple things to sell in here, too. Okay. Either way, we'll definitely be able to get some wire. So, let's see the first place. Oh, wait a minute, where? Oh, no, that's right. I'm in a different spot. I'm looking at the wrong house. Okay, we're down here. So, if we go there, we can do we can hit a bunch of scrap spots in a loop and then stop at the trader. That'll work. Alright, so our first loot is going, our first scrap is going to be right about there. Okay. Alright. Actually, I don't have a shitload of gas left yet. I thought I had a couple lights in here. Is that the only light I have? I thought I had another camp light. Alright. More lights will be coming. Oh, there's the other camp light. That's alright. Put that out front. Yeah. Okay. I wish the ambulance could, like, didn't take so much damage running into zombies. They weren't so close to the helicopter. I'd sneak up on it and see if it's got anything good in it, but how much are we getting out of one pool? 16. That's not bad. Kind of hoping we get at least 10 per, but if we're going to get possibility of more than 10, that is awesome. Right, now we got to go down to the second left. Also being mindful of people that carry guns. Sorry, I was zooming in just so I could see that top corner, top left corner, to see if that was an actual human or not. Alright. Next scrap. Oh, there's a chance for the... Ooh, sorry. Chance for the ice cream man to spawn here too, but didn't see him. Alright, so now we head down that road. Sorry, I saw that wreck. I thought it was one of the convoys at first. And convoys usually have people with big guns. Good here. Might be some cans for scrap. There's a bunch of other decent stuff. Are there any ammo cans around? Sometimes there's ammo cans next to the cop cars. Oh, that's not bad. Just a general loot run kind of thing. Is this the next scrapper? No. Oh, there. Is that the next scrap? There it is. I knew there was one like sitting here. It's hard to see in the dark. I don't have NVGs, do I? Nope. I don't even have a helmet on? Good lord. Have I not found a helmet on this one yet? Oh, well, yes, actually, it's third time. Third run through. We might not have a helmet yet. Here's something making noise over here. Sounded like a deer. Where are we at with all this? Scrap that. That's a little bit of scrap. That's something to sell. We're keeping that. Look at that. We're already up to 46 pieces of scrap. We're going to keep crowbar. Sell that. Keeping that. That'll end up getting full. That'll end up getting cooked and full. Keeping news. That's all sell. I got this stuff. Keeping that. Selling that. Keep. Okay. Next scrap zone is basically straight across. I misread insulating tape for insulting tape. Yeah, that's usually not that hard to tell if you get to pick it up and it starts cussing you out. It's usually pretty indicative that it's ugh. God, they cause so much damage to your vehicle. Ooh. What's up, everybody? Y'all just hanging out with your car? That's cool. Help on the way? Good. Because I'm leaving. And next possible scrap is right around later. Then we head north. One more spot. Yeah, the ambulance could use a car wash. Or just a lot more blood. Just see all the zombies spawning in. Whoa. Man. Oop. That's one of those ones that randomly appears, so when they appear, go for it. What do I have for 308? Ah, we're good. Oh, that's right. Well, maybe we'll find a scope. Oh, these are the tough ones. Okay. Any acidics? Not yet. Swing and a miss. Click, click. You're dead. Why'd you stop moving? I had a good lead on you. What the hell was that? That was a blade. An angry blade of grass. What is that? Oh, there's a boss here? Son of a biscuit. Okay. Swing and a miss. But they got some 308 in those pieces. And now he's finally starting to notice. Click, click. You're dead. Got one more. Hey. That's gonna mean it's gonna take more than one if you turn. Stop changing direction. Really? All right. Let me get this guy and then we'll head down there. Is that it? Yeah, that's acidic. Stop moving. Yeah, that's... Oh, good. Yeah. Everybody huddle up. Should be about right. My biscuits is burning. My biscuits is burning. Yeah, you gotta watch out when you mask explode them or do that. Like, you will occasionally just be like, oh, okay, we're good, and you run up, and then... Man, these guys are tough. Like, sitting here waiting, whenever you guys want to burn up. Alright. No. Hit the wrong button. Ammo. There's our boss man or some more zombies running about. Ooh, nice ammo can, like storage for ammo. That's awesome. Search the tank itself sometimes. Let's see what big guy's got. Yeah, I actually got a helmet now. Another one of those with filter. Filters go in that bag. Things we're going to sell go up there. Already got box. Got axe. Go here. No, we may. Ooh. I think we're gonna keep this Chris Vector and not sell it. Because that should break down to fancy metal, which is a lot of what we're looking for. Let's see what all these guys got. Oh, perfect. Stock up on filters, good. Anybody got some 308 on them? That would be convenient if you did. I know you got 50 BMG on you. Yeah. Okay. Fine. The other one of these run. That's a shame. Alright, who's left? I'm gonna search here. Pew, baby, pew, baby, pew, pew, pew. I wonder if that means they can't get in here since I had the crouch. I might as well just use those. Oh, there's much more. That might be paperwork to read. Oh boy. Okay. Let's put that on there for now. Really? Huh? Alright, we're gonna carry that back to the truck somehow. I think we're gonna have to come back for that. I'm gonna have to go drop some other stuff off in the truck. I can't take those. Oh man, that's usually where you get like booyah laptop stuff out of there. Some odds now. Noise. Solar array. There's the batteries. Yeah.
The biggest figures are calling it the end of the world.
You gotta watch, turn the radio on sometimes, it attracts the zombies. Just be forewarned.
These are the ends of
If there's any around, they may
all
hear
of
you.
humanity should gather as one prayer for the preservation of the living and the soul
Wow.
of the infected. May
Oh,
God
you
have
sons
mercy
of
on us all.
cheap mother French toasters. Wow, they're just like, nope, no loot for you, asshole. Oh, crap. I might be able to... Sometimes you can get lucky and make it up the brown hills. Sometimes. Alright, go around. Oh wait, there's a helicopter. That's certainly.
Government officials insist that this isolated
These guys aren't checking. Oh my god, where do we gotta go to go around? Still got loot back there, man. I love the sound of that rifle. Hey, the rifle's good gun sounds. The suppressed sounds are pretty cool. They seem to be slightly more based on reality.
government officials insist
We good?
that this
Everybody good?
We will continue to keep you informed as this story unfolds.
That's not gonna help.
Scientists have begun studying the virus. Hope the scientists will
That there. Pack the truck up with as much stuff that we're gonna sell. I'm slowly being irradiated. There, I think that's enough to go back and get that bag.
The dead are in the deep. Back to the fight. Please stay tuned for more information. Religious figures are calling it the end of the world. Study if you can.
Oh, another.
These are the ends of the day. All of humanity should gather as one prayer for the preservation of the living and the soul of the infected. May God have mercy on us all.
Yeah, thought I heard something. I heard somebody moving through the grass. Deal with that later. Gas will take in the house. That will take in the house. Alright. Well, okay, we're almost there. Thanks, guys. To the left, on your left. And some bears. Alright, just enough time to get scrapped. Those are bad guys. If those, whether they're good guys or bad guys, they're gonna get, I think they're not going to survive the bears. Could be wrong. Are you shooting at me? Ooh. I see you. You coming to play, big boy? I ain't got a scope, but I got some fucking 308. Those are moving like bandits. Where'd he run off to? Oh, you're a friendly. Glad I didn't pull the trigger. Okay. Actually, I don't know if there's any more bears around. That. If someone's shooting, there's probably more. Oh, they're shooting at the zombies now. What's up, y'all? That's a tangled mess. Brr. I'll take your head. I'm gonna sell it since y'all ain't using it. Your buddy's in trouble. Y'all might want to go. Yeah, never mind. He's already gone. It's already too late for him. Decoy pancakes? Pseudo cakes. Don't be bringing your fake ass shit up in here. I already hit that scrap. Our next scrap is right about there. Unless we see something neat along the way. Don't shoot me, please. Good luck, buddy. I believe in you. He's totally dead. Alright, I was kind of hoping to see another car, too. Well, a drivable one, I should say. Ow, we're busy. Okay. Didn't realize there was a zombie party tonight. Don't mind me. Oh, they can tell I'm here. Oh god, I have a shitload of points. Alright, let me just get to the trader and get all these points sorted out. I was gonna goof around with them, but I got a bunch of points I gotta sort out. There it is. What you got, buddy? I don't think they have a car wash yet. Be neat if you could get to paint. Nah, I wish that was a marksman, but it never is. Alright, we needed wire, but we also need to sell stuff. I'm not gonna keep a bear head unless I kill the bear myself. No use for that. 50 BMG is not as impressive as you might think in this game, so I don't bother really keeping it. The rest of this stuff is in here. Grab the whole damn thing so I can sell it easier. Hey, come on, come here. You're the one with the most money. Take that. Unload that. Take that. I already have an axe. You can have that one. I was going to sell the bag. Sell that. Sell that. 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 Fill that up. Take it home. 20 bucks. 15. 10 bucks. Cool. Do I need anything from you, good sir? Still do not have a small red dot for my pistol. Neither do you. I got more stuff I can sell you. How am I doing on ammo? I could use, let me grab your 7.62. Let's see. Let's grab 50 of that. Now you got a bunch more money again. I am going to go ahead and just... no, I'll keep the Mosin. I'm never going to use it, but it's cool to have. Alright. I got one of those. And the rest of these bags can go for different stuff. But yeah, as far as bag and stuff is, if it's in a vehicle, then that's just how it is. Because, like, you're not going to tell me I can only fit one backpack in an ambulance. Like, I can fit a party in an ambulance. Pretty sure I can squeeze a couple more backpacks in there. So that's why, as far as this stuff goes, I'm just like, whatever. And if I'm at base, obviously, I'll be able to move stuff around easy enough. But as far as limits go, that's all in just general looting. You still got cash left over, that's fine. Unless I can find more stuff and catch them again. Oh, I probably can. Oh yeah, I can. That we're keeping, sell, keeping that. That stuff's getting kept, but gas. Oh, that's right, I'm going to keep the gas for the generator. That stuff, we're all keeping those. Alright, where'd you go? Alright, Bob. There you got more cash on you. Before I go talk to the wire guy. Have that. That. How much is in here? $390 of stuff in here? Just the vest itself is worth a lot. Alright. You are sold through. Thank you, good sir, for your money. Think you have wire? Earworms? Bacon goes on everything. Dipped in my morning espresso. That would work. Bill Nye the wire guy. If he's got wire, yeah, I'll call him whatever the hell he wants me to. Why do you have painkiller? That's weird. Yeah. Stick all that. Items in contain. Yeah, I know. That's. No, I had gunpowder. That's why that was worth so much. I'll sell the meat too. Seems like it sells the same whether it's cooked or not. Let me see. 150. We'll go cook that stack and we'll come back over and sell it. Alright, cool. Let's just put that scrap there. Oh, there's more. Oh yeah, we're pretty good on scrap. Okay. You the wire? Oh no, the supply guy. He's on the ends. Well, let's see what. Wow, you have a lot of backpacks all of a sudden. Oh, you actually got an ice pick too. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get a weapons case. We really need one. I'll leave that little dinky suppressor on the pistol for now. Not real pressed on that. Is that a tiny red dot? Oh, that's night vision. What do I have? I have military. That's at least decent. No tiny red dots. Okay. Do I have anything to sell you? Oh yeah, I do. That. Take that one. I'll keep the military boots. I could even just take that backpack there with you. Okay. Right, let me get all this bag of bags out. See what else we got to sell. Okay, I'm keeping that. That's empty. Where the hell was this? Was that in here? Oh, that was in there. That's empty. So that's basically just loot storage for the truck. Let me take this out so that I remember to take it with me. Thirsty. Fine, let's go fill all the bottles. What you doing there, girl? Anyway. Bottles. I got a shitload of them. Okay. So, food situation up. What do we got going on here? What do we got down here? That there. There. Okay. Let's see how much that steak. It was 150. Let's see how much it sells for now with our man. That should have some wire. Wire! Yes. How much would you let? Yes. I don't know what the spark plugs are. We're gonna have to see. I wonder if there's like traps or something that you can do with the spark plugs. Let's just put that since we're keeping those. That's going to go here. That's going to go there. Yes, that's. I like a weapons case on the bottom. Works out really good. That's still 150 bucks. Okay. So you can take the cooked meat. You can take those 3 extra water bottles because that's pretty good. That's going home. That's going home. That's going home. Those are automatically going home. All that's going home. Let's put that there for now. When we get home, I'll dump the red and keep the green. Is that everything we need to do here? How much money do we have? We need more money to get more credits. Let me buy a couple credits while I can, if he's got any. Maybe he's got a level 3 tier 3 loot box. Nope. Let's take 2 credits. That still leaves us with like $1,000 in case we need it. Basically, we're saving up to get 30 credits so we can hopefully find the Marksman Legacy rifle to purchase from the Candy Man, or the Ice Cream Man. Okay. All our weapons are loaded. Magazines are topped off. We got stuff. We sold stuff. We got a bunch of scrap. Okay. Do we want to make it? What time is it? Okay, we got time. Do we want to make another scrap stop? Is there any scrap close? There really isn't. Wow. That's interesting. Have we got? Oh, we have gone up there, but it has respawned. Or wait, Right there. Yeah, we have hit that, but it's respawned. There's a little bit of scrap up there. That's the mall. Is there anything else? In the mall, the really good stuff is on the roof. And there's some scrap right about there. Let's go take a look. See if we can sneak, how difficult it's going to be to sneak on the roof. I'm not even worried about the boss. And we'll hit that last scrap spot if it looks good. Doesn't look like there's a million people around. Might be able to sneak in the back. Stairs. He's coming. Come on. Right here. Let's go. Sell that. How does that sell for? That's only $5 a square. We'll drop that if we need to. 15 slices for $1. 15 slices, 1 sandwich. Beef steak. Anybody in here? A lot of people in there. Like that guy, for instance. Maybe we can attract some. Oh, here they come. I know I heard somebody's step. We got a couple crawlers coming. Run. Oh no, I got the 50. I got a 50 in that thing, don't I? I didn't have to run. Could have kept shooting. Oh, whatever. Let's top up real quick. Go up there, please. That'll work too. What do we got in here? You got ammo. You got nothing. Oh, you're a popper. Come on. What is that? There. One more credit. Huh? Well, that guy was... Yeah, some of these guys... Well, yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, some of these buttheads run very quickly. And it's a little... Or even a little faster once you're on hardened. I think it's like 20% faster, something like that. Sell that. take those home. Sell this stuff. How much are the tents for? I may sell them. It's only $5 a square, but if I don't have any use for them at the base. Cooked on 1, binding on 3, counter rotation on 4. Yeah, I watch them too. I thought there was at least something up here. Yeah. I thought there was something next to the... No. Where's our big guy? I don't know if you remember. Ooh, yeah. Pretty sure he can come up the escalator. Sure looks like he's trying. Yep. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Anger issues. Ooh. Fuck me. Wrong button and I fell off. What a dumbass. Alright. At least I know exactly where we're at. Now, I was supposed to lean, not walk, and then shoot him. Alright. Well, that should be easy enough. Ooh. Let me move, please. I hate when it does that. Alright, that's fine. I'm not even going to worry about gearing up, because I can slip in there pretty quickly. Let's see if we have anything here, just in case I get a little bump. Yeah. Well, that's valuable, so... Alright. Let's see, that is... That's there, so let's see that. That's north, that should be this one? Oh no, that's right, that's north of the trader. Alright, so we're gonna be heading for a little bit of a run, but we'll get there. This is equivalent to, I guess, in Scum language, this would be about a sector and a half run. She should be tough enough to handle that. Alright, I gotta watch. I have melee weapons, so I can't use up all my stam. I cannot believe I hit the wrong damn key. What a bonehead. I haven't watched LPL in a while. Every once in a while he'll still pop back up, but I've freaking watched just about everything he... First, for a while, I was just watching all the videos. Yeah, actually, I guess worst comes to once we get to the get back to the ambulance, I'll grab the MP9. Go in with that. Of course, I don't think it's suppressed, so we'll just have to let everybody know we're there. I'll let her jog for a minute, get her stam back up. At least you can still move while you're getting stam up. LPL wasn't really active over the last months, but recently started uploading again. Okay. Bears like to spawn right on that side of the river. You gotta watch. Don't want to burn up all my stam, gotta remember. Busy doing lawyer stuff. He moved to a new house. Oh yeah, that'll definitely take up some time. Now the question is, what kind of locks did he put in his doors? Because you always put new locks, you know, when you buy a house. He is still there kicking my ass. What a dick. Okay, well, I guess we'll see what we can do with this. We already... Oh, we still have one Molotov. That's cool. Nothing else of use in there. Okay. Okay, if I run back here... Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Just gotta watch, they move fast. The bosses move fast. Oh, here he comes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He started running. Great. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, just go away. So I can get my stuff, then I can really kick your ass. Uh-oh. We're fucked. Nah, now we lost all our stuff because I fucked that up. Alright. Well, I guess we're kind of going to be starting all over again, aren't we? Okay, because I know there ain't going to be 2 boxes of loot. So... what's the other Corsair? I wish there is a quick click to like enable stuff, not just move it to your. I don't even have a filter on that, do I? Oop. Let's put this up here now. Knife up there. Pretty sure it's only going to be our last body that's there. But we will find out. Haven't had that happen yet where I got double whacked. Alright, well, here we go. Or is it more time choosing the locks than anything else? Could be. That is a pretty important decision. Man, that sucks. We had some pretty good loot on us. That's all gone. I can't, like I said, I don't imagine they have double loot boxes sitting there. I imagine it's just whatever the last one is. But we'll go find out. I guess that... he's probably going to be hanging out at the truck kicking my ass. But I at least have to get what I can back. What's up, Hawk? What is the OBS plugin for multi-stream? AITUM. AITUM. And if you're going to do Twitch and YouTube, set up Twitch as your primary so that you can run a VOD music track in the background. Like you're hearing now, whatever, Plain White Zombie. Gotta fix a bunch of shit. Yeah. You're out, Chris. Good night. Appreciate you swinging through. Hopefully, part 4 of this will have us doing a little better and not hitting the wrong key and killing ourselves. Well, hitting the wrong key and giving Boss the opportunity to do it for us. But at least we still got the ride. I just need to figure out how to get to it with a boss hanging out by it. Because he's probably still by it. Yep, he is kicking my dead ass. Oh, what the... Alright. Well, if he's all the way over there, let's go all the way over here. See if there's still a loot box. Either way, we need to avoid him until we get a gun. Oh my lord, are you kidding me? Take your time, don't run, don't run. Does that mean there's another one over there, too? Or is it like the first one you get to? It's interesting. No, I never even put that on. Correct glasses on. Pants. Boots are good. Right boots, right boots. There's there, backpack. Ah. There we go. Okay. Take my stuff back to the truck after we take care of this asshole. Well, at least we have all our stuff. That's good. Persistent stashes, I guess. Okay. Food. Is that everything? Okay. Our bag. That goes there. Is our slots broke? Okay, our slots are not currently broke. Radiation. Okay. Aw. She fall down, go boom. Yeah, we weren't letting that happen again, buddy. Wow, so there's just like 2 boxes of stuff. Okay. Crap. Can't just like loot the... Oh, you can just click and loot. Okay. After that monumental... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't quite call it a monumental failure, but that was pretty sad. That was pretty bad. Alright, let's just get back to base and... try to remember what the hell we were getting ready to build. Something with wire. Oh, garage door, that's right. There was a noise. I appreciate that, huh? So actually, yeah, if you're yeah, my main streaming camera, so I need to order one. So, oh, okay. Is the computer up and going? So I know that was a thing with the network. Ah, great ad just started. There's a drop right there. What was that? Oh yeah, 10 new subs. Alright. It's good, good, good. Much appreciated there, buddy. What's at the airdrops? There we go. Let's go to the red one first. Punchuel. Turn, man. I'm trying to park in the freaking river. Oh, I gotta drop all this stuff off here. Go. Oh, wait, that just kicked. So much crap here. But let's just do that. Okay. Is there anything on the ground? That's the important thing. All right. Computer may be fixed tomorrow. Excellent. Oh, look at all that money we can sell now. Good. Charcoal and water purification. That's basically just money. Oh shit. Oh, they're coming for me too. Alright. Yeah, we can fucking play. Figure out where he went. They are really good at flanking. May have gotten far enough away he calmed down for a minute. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're going after the, he's getting fucked up by puppets. Or zombies. Alright, good. Oh, he just got blowed up. Even better. There's his boy. Alright, so they're busy whooping on his dead ass. That guy is going... I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going. Let's figure out where he went. Where'd he go? There he is. Yep, he sees me. Where you at, buddy? Asshole. Your buddies down there? They want a little some of this too? Where are they at? There's usually 4 of you. I see him sitting up there. Okay. Come on, man. Ain't none of you assholes got a frickin' scope on you for this rifle? Guess we're gonna have to go talk to your friends about that situation. Where are your friends? Could be just about anywhere. Because once they start running, they spread. Started shooting at me when I was up here. They just straight up scatter? Guess so. I don't know where they ran off to. Probably ran over to my house. But you gotta watch, it could still be somewhere. Alright. It just attracted more. I just want to see if he's got anything good on him. Oh, you're radiated? Death click. Oh, you're radiated, not acidic. Lockpicks. Where's the victim? There it is. Let me get to him. There it is. No scope. I feel like we got most of them. How close can we get to that chopper? There you go. Really close. We're getting closer. I hear him getting ooh. Oh, you're a popper? Ain't hell no. I ain't messing with no ground popper. Yeah. Okay, can I steal the stuff from the helicopter, please? Thank you. Not great. That's all sellable. Still got a popper in the back. Alright. This place is pretty much cleared. Let's drop this stuff off. We'll come back with the truck. Clear out the police station real quick. Where did the truck go? Where is everything? Oh yeah, so to watch out for them. See if those guys came back. There's 2 more bandits out there somewhere. Oh my god. I just fit that in that. Let's do that so we can carry it back to the truck. Make sure they didn't come up here, too. They may have tried to flank me from the other side. They might be waiting at my house. Okay. Nowhere to put that. Miscellaneous. There's just, you know what? We're just. Not like we got far to go. Drop some stuff off. Then we'll go back, hit the police station, and finish the drop. Refrigerator. A lot of water. Yeah, that doesn't go in there? Really? Can't put alcohol in the fridge. Makes sense. Great. Okay. Go there. Where'd my medical bag go? Oh, that's in the other bag. Right. Great. So much stuff. Okay. Jack Daniels in there for making Molotovs. Put the gas there for the generator. That means that pack is empty. Let's come over to our dresser. I can't even fit that in our dresser, really. Or that storage container. Put it in there, though. Okay, so I have 2. Yeah, I can't inception them. Yeah, that's got all my stuff. So let's do that back, put that there, open that up, put that back. Alright. Okay. So we have a giant backpack. You know what? Let me put this in there, put that on there, then put this in there, and let's take this empty backpack back to loot. It ain't that late. It's just a flesh wound. Still gotta keep a... Well, there's zombies there, so they didn't run down that road. Did... Wow, they fucked the ambulance up bad. Damn, I just noticed that. Where are we going here? Driving around like a friggin' idiot. They must have just totally scattered. Oh, that is empty. Hopper in the back. I'll worry about him once he... Actually, let's do this. I don't know why it's cracking like I don't have a suppressor, because like it's there and it's good. Can't jump. Like I can't repair it. Yeah, okay, I guess I can. I don't know that it's doing anything. Alright. That's right. All my other storage stuff is in the other bag. Oh, oh good, I still got that bag with me, okay. Fine. Oh, that's not even a, it's a red dot, but it's not a small red dot. Come on. Come on, man. What I gotta do to get a dot on my pistol? Alright. Anything else up here? Couple medical things and crates down here. I'm not worried about grabbing the axe. It's fun attacking them in the dark. They don't seem to enjoy it as much as we do. Come on. Another trash bag out back. I got the ammo bin out front, I think. I'll double check. Oh, cool. Extra GPS. Guess I have to sort out a... I gotta resort my extra kit. Because I used it and then didn't need it, and then needed it and didn't need it. And, more tents, because that's what we need. This thief has leveled up. Nice. That means when I get home, I can read a thief magazine and get triple points. That. Already checked the chopper. I don't know if I got all these douchebags or not. I know I skipped a bunch of these guys. And gals. Oh, there's another dead bandit. So they must have, a bunch of them must have been down here. They must have come down here and gotten sorted out. Okay. Well, of course, it's still only 3. See 2 bandits there, so that means there's 1 bandit somewhere. Lost. Confused. Probably stuck in a tree. Okay, we can go home. Okay, well, let's see. Storage. Somewhere in here is a big ass bag. Oh no, that big bag. What's in here? Oh yeah, it's in the orange container. Alright, well, what do we have? Let me sort this stuff out. Alright, we have an axe. It's 100%, so this can get sold. Yeah, that's our cell box. Yeah, all that can get sold. I'll save the better respirator for my kit. Sell the axe. Might as well just sell that tent. Sell those. Keeping that. Keep that. Sell. Sell. Keeping that. Sell. Keep. Sell. Ain't making shit out of that. Actually, can I get fancy metal out of those? Let's find out. Yeah, that's getting kept. Alright. What do I get for scrapping that? Keeping those, keeping that. What do you get for scrapping those? Can you scrap shoes? That'll just be scrap. Oh, there's a bunch of ammo in that can. Alright, cool. A little bit of fancy. Okay. Alright, let's start putting stuff away, and then we can come back for it after we get a little sorted here. Still gonna have to do a little bit of sorting after this, so excitement over. Let's actually put a filter on it, because it could make it a little more useful. Okay. Let's see, boots, there was a oh, that's right, yeah, the rest of that stuff's in my other pack. There, have some dirty water. Cash, let's go in there for now. That's pop that on. That there. Eat that. No can opener. That's in my other pack, I think. Thought there was one in here. I don't know. Any other water bottle? That's fridge. That can go in the fridge. Top off our canteens. That's plenty of water there. We're keeping the Mosin. There. There. That's our MP5 for the truck that we got wasted on. Let's reload. A little bit low on 9mm here. Don't even have enough to fill that, really? Oh, there's a couple more. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, that's a vector mag. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the other MP5 magazine is then. Shot. Let's see. Ammo. That we're gonna sell. That we're gonna sell. We'll keep some 45. shotgun. The Vector mag. I might as well stick that in the Vector. We'll put it in here. That'll be fine. What do we got down here? Let's unload that. That big boy there. Annoying, I cannot find a red dot 4. I actually ran out of Molotov. So, well, as soon as I get my big bag back, let me go sort out this side of things with the bags. Or just hop in real quick. Just put that in there. That's some stuff we're going to end up selling. So I can actually now take the water jugs. Well, can't take them there. There. And put this entire pack. Oh. Can't put that entire pack in there. So do this. Alright, now we have big time storage for that. Good. Because it's an ambulance, you can definitely fit a bunch of stuff in there. Alright, now we're back to our loot. Selling attachments. That. Rip. 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 That'll cool. That's getting sold. We just gotta find room for it. Yeah, you know what? Let me make some room here. Let me go get a cell bag to leave in the cell box. Oh, this one. That way we can do mad stacks in the cell box. That's getting sold. Well, stored and then sold, not sold here. And you can just live in, ow, that hurt in there. Let's crack the shit out of my wrist. So, might as well cook that. That's scrappable. That's stackable. Okay. What is that? Oh, the 50. Yeah, we're gonna sell the 50. I ain't worried about that. Ah, yeah, fuck it. We'll save it. It's not worth shit anyway. Okay. That's their tools. So what's in the donation fridge? What's up, Ed? Doing Zenny things. And half some of that's tools, some of that's sell. That's money in a box. Search that recently. See if the blue thing has randomly appeared. What about that? No blue loot. Huh? Probably can hit the bag. And more bags. Okay. And more books. That's books. More here. Every time you open it up, just go ahead and read all of them in case one of them is good. Ah. We're going to sell that dry bag and tents. We're selling this, we're selling this, we're selling this, we're selling that. We're just going to sell that whole bag. Selling that. Over there. Let's go in our tool storage. Over here. Oh wait, no, sorry, this one. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Good stuff. Wood. Goes over there. That goes in the wallet. These can come out. Anything extra in here? Shoes. And my mask. Gotta make some more Molotovs for the next time we leave. Gas up there. That's make a bunch of fresh water. Add an hour fridge. Stick that over there. Let's all sell. So that can go in there. And the bag can go in the bag. Perfect. Ammo, ammo. Extra water bottle. Might as well drink that. There. Where was I putting the... Yeah, actually, I'll keep the armor repair kits in there with them. For now. What's in here? All kinds of more crap in there. Gotta swap these cases around. Oh, that's right. I got an ammo case to place. Boom. So we have a new... Just put that there for now. Make sure the buckles are up front. Good enough. Cool. Alright. That means we need to move this down here. That's going to fill up the pants for... Actually, yeah, let's do that. It seems to fill from the bottom up for some reason. I loot all. I cannot. Although some of the stuff I may try to put in my pack up there. Nah, it didn't. That's not good. Here, how much of ammo still fits ammo? Does that still fit that? Yeah. Oh, it won't fit that though. Okay. Alright. So, I'll still keep weapon kits in there. I'll put armor kit. I wonder if you can stick the armor repair kit in your dresser. Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably one do clothes and one do, like regular clothes and one for like gear. Alright, so that means I can move these back down. That is sorted. I need 9 Molotovs. Oops. Did it not make? Oh, it made, yeah, it does that. Okay. Put that up. I'll top those in there. Go use one. Is my slot glitched? Nope. Alright, good. Use one of those real quick. I'll top it up. Oh! The wise white Zenison. Alright, we cannot break those down, but we can break that down. Alright, so we're going to sell the casings. Nice. Put the water in the fridge. That leaves us scrap that we can put over here real quick. What's in here? More tools. Full tools. Let's look over here. And now we have an extra red container that we don't need. And that is out of our scope of rules to carry. Ah, if I can put it there. So what's in here? Bunch of water stuff. 5 water jugs. Well, you know what? 5 water jugs hold more water than 5 canteens. Top all those off. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, actually, let's move these up. One, up one, up one, up one. And let's just drag this stuff out. Oh, wow, there's a ton more scrap in that little guy. Okay. Don't need anything in there. We got that stuff out, that stuff out. And scrappy. Scrap. Now, where'd that go? Oh, that's what I was looking for. That's why I moved that. Yeah. I was sitting there, I'm like, I know I moved them bottles for a reason. So I can stick the empty. Here. Raw material. Here. Extra crowbar. Here. More of those. Compass. That's right. Some of our old kit must be in the ambulance still. Yeah, there's one of the MP5. I still got to grab that MP5. What's in here? This is all stuff that's being sold, including that little bag. We'll keep the wave. The rest will sell. Let me see if I have another one of those. And let me bring this more to the front. Now what's in here? More stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, this is our kit. Yeah, because that's our bag. Okay. Oh, fuck that. That. That's in that. That's in that. That's in that. That's going to be our spare bag. That's truck stuff. That's waiting for our MP5 to come home. And that is our old kit that we're going to upgrade our bag. Okay. And we're just about done here. Alright, let's open this up. What do we got? We have armor. We have width attachment. Good. We have a flashlight. Oh, that should have a flash. Well, let's see. That one we know. That one definitely has a flashlight. And that one has a flashlight. Alright. Let's see here. Accessory. Stuff for your head. Not that. That's what I was using for pants. Oh, good. Now we have a full set compass and GPS. skirt action. I thought we had, there's our boots. And an armor repair kit, just, yeah, we don't, that doesn't need to be in there. Okay, so we got that. Guess we'll find a rifle to stick in there at some point. Everything needs to get reloaded. Oh, this needs a helmet. That's empty. That we're saving. Here. Armor repair kits. Where did I stick that? I thought I was sticking it over. Oh no, I stuck that. Yeah, I stuck that in. That must be. I don't know. I thought I stuck that in here already. Maybe I pulled it out, threw it in the cell box or something, or I pulled it out thinking I was going to put. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Cell. There. Yeah, if you notice when you go into a menu, things don't seem to happen as fast. It's because usually when you're in a menu, it kind of slows down time a little bit for you. That's good. That's good. I know that's good up there. Cook some water. Here. Alright. Our extra gear pack. Ah, crap. That's why I had that backpack in here. Alright. Put that. Nah, that doesn't fit in there either. It's alright. Playing bag Tetris. Oh, it doesn't fit in there either. Really? Okay. Well, you know what that means. You 6 nails, 12 planks. 6 nails, 14 planks. I'd call that good. Alright. You want to play dirty? We can play dirty. Right over there now. And it just fits a little better anyway. Okay. Oh, look. Now I can fit everything. Good. Oh, but this won't go into that, but it'll go into a dresser? What? No. That's confusing. Alright. That's empty. That's empty. That's normal. We're nearing our normal pack. That's good enough. That's good. We have an empty magazine. Don't need our pistol out. What have we reached on our music? Wow, that's some old ass shit right there. Let's go back to the top for a little while longer that we're here. Someone stole your name. Stole whose name? Oh, somehow someone got Zen's. Well, oh, so you're doing. Oh, so you're going with Zenny Son again? Okay, yeah, whatever works. Were you not listening on all the streams where I've kept telling people get it while you can because we're no more usernames? Luckily, I've been Scrufdog since before the internet fucking existed. Although I still have lost Scrufdog, like on Twitch. Somehow missed that. There's a couple of Scrufdog spots I've missed, and it ended up being like somebody's fucking pet. I'm like, really? Come on, man. Did we have another chair? Oh, we put it over there. We'll stick that there. Yeah, okay. Haven't looted this yet. Oh, that's right. We looted this right before we left after one of our deaths. I don't know which one. It's been 2 today. Well, at least they're at the same exact time, pretty much. It's there. Let's go up there. Raining. Alright. Garage door. The whole point of that journey. We need 15. Let's see. We need nail. Let's start with. Let's grab all our scrap, nails, fancy metal, wire. Scrap, fancy metal, wire. I don't have any more nails. Okay. How many? We have no nails. We need 8 nails. 2 things of nails. We need 10 fancies. I'll move this up here so I can actually see it. Oh, 10 fancies. We have 1, so we need 9 fancy steel. 9 fancy steel. And yeah, thought I grabbed the RAM. I'll just take 2 we need. All right. Garage door. Could you hide the fucking thing? It's actually throwing me off. That's good. Here's somebody outside. So I couldn't mind their own business. There's a popper out here? Good grief. It either snapped or I got it in the right spot. That probably has the snap because it's got the motor mounts. Okay, good. Well, at least our house is, quote, secure now. Let's get on fuel. What was that? I saw a weird visual glitch on the graphics. That's fine. That's there. Put this here for now. That should be empty. This should be empty. That should be full of good stuff. That's sorted. This shouldn't have any extra crap in it. Doesn't have any crap in it. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Ain't done yet. We could use another rack of shelves. Oh, is that all? Okay. 4 nails, 3 fancy metal. Need more nails. Need a few extra fancy metal. This one. Another set of shelves. shame we can't put... We don't have any things to put on those shelves. Of course, it wouldn't be a big deal if we could get rid of those shelves, but those are the ones that come with the house. Thanks and nails. Grab the wood. Womp them out there. All that, and I only got 18. No, that's all right. I get it. Wait, is that what we're... Yeah. I got 2 out of that side. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I'll move that over. Just a little bit. Yeah, it works. Okay. Hey, so we somehow managed to not lose all our stuff. We have doors. Alright, we're going to close them. I'm not going to really use the garage for vehicle storage unless I get... maybe if I get like a Jeep or a go-kart. Something small to put in there. Okay. Patriot changed his name. Was still starting shit with Gino. How long ago was that? That was a while ago. Just looked up at Twitch. That guy. Okay. What do we have on the map? Anything? Get rid of that. No cargo? Oh, is the map glitched out? Yes. See if I can unglitch it. When it doesn't show you, like, infections in places that you know there is an infection, that's when you know, like, the map's glitching. Sometimes doing this seems to help. Not helping. Okay, that's whatever. A reload will get that sorted. It doesn't actually affect the gameplay. But, I think we're good here. Look at that. No tents. We got storage. We got our shop set up. A couple of craftsman toolboxes that don't hold a whole lot of tools. Well, not the ones we want anyway. Alright, let's leave that where that is. ATM hates me, or Atom hates me. It shouldn't. Why does Atom hate you? That's right. Still no scope. How have I not found a scope yet? Or walk up the end of the road real quick, loot that car, and see if any NPCs spawned in. Actually, I get that. Don't worry about the water. Are you awake yet? Pull your fucking pants up, dude. Like right now, I'm getting better zoom out of my freaking AK. Is it? Yeah, we're still good for time. Maybe we'll do this cargo run. Not seeing anybody over there. Okay. Let me run down, grab this car. We'll see what this cargo drop comes up. Yeah, see, oh yeah, I think I need a schmog for my gear kit. I guess I need a fishing rod for my gear kit too. For my You Got Exploded kit. Oh, they probably haven't respawned. They may not have respawned since that happened. We have one food area. Nah, it's not worth the run. And that cargo drop's empty. That guy needs a belt. I think I need to practice jumping on the ambulance. Because then I wouldn't have died. Okay. So I pretty much got to be like right up on it to jump. Yeah, like I was against it. Okay. But if you... Yeah, that's kind of weird. Sometimes it jumps and sometimes it takes you onto the top of it. But either way, like right before you get to it. That would have kept me... Again, control failure. I hit the button at the wrong time, so I couldn't get on top of the ambulance, and I got killed by duty again. Headlights on. Alright, well, not that we got much loot, but we can get this sorted out. So we don't have socks, so let's do that. That way we can put a 5-slot gun there. Or, well, there, because that's going to be our fishing rod. Do still need a schmog. Alright, where's our cell box? Yeah, that'll be fine for a backup. There's fucking millions of them out there. Oh, here now. I got, not that I have anything for attachments for it. I think I sold all of those, but that's okay. Ooh, I can put the red dot on it at least. Alright. Yeah. Anything that would prove useful for that particular piece of kit? I've been selling hand grips and shit. That's all good. Go away. That's not in there. That's going to be our spare pew. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that is my chest rig for that right now. Actually, I need to find an actual chest rig. I mean, that'll work, but I'd rather have something with a little pocket and save that for when I'm going balls deep into some shit. It's that. Plastic bottle. 5 rocks. Did I ever... I didn't put a well here, did I? But I think I need 6 rocks to do a well. And if that's the case, I'm not going to go questing for rocks right now. I know where some are, but you gotta, like, find them. They're not just on the... Oh, wow. 24 rocks. That's a substantial more than I remember. Okay, well, let's skip that for now. Alright. I guess we're going to call it there, folks. We achieved our goal and got rid of tents. Have good storage set up. All of this stuff is still lootable, so we didn't have to use it for storage. We even have an empty slot or a spot for an empty box. Or if we find really small stuff that doesn't despawn, we can put it there. Which isn't much. Yeah, it's not going to fit. Alright, so anyway, we're going to call that there. Phew, the dead rain free and will stop nothing to kill you. Yeah, that's Christ, that's like going into Baltimore at this point. But I'm gonna hop out of here, get settled in. I gotta rewire a brand new Yale tomorrow again. Hey, we got somebody try to talk to us about String Boo. Anyway, alright. So I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow night for whatever I decide to put together. And Thursday is MRE again. We're doing over. Well, do over. I don't know. We're doing our doubled up number 19, even though it'll be our 21st week. But as I said before, they sent us 2 number 19s, so we're just going to do that one. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Talk to you guys tomorrow, and gals, and everybody. And have a good rest of your evening. Be groovy to each other. And I am out of here in 5, 4, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing the countdown like the camera's on. But yeah, anyway. All right. I'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.